It's been 6 weeks since the brutal murders of 4 U of I students, just days away from the new year, and answers remain limited. Police today releasing slivers of new information, still on the hunt for the suspect behind this quadruple homicide. KXLY's Jordan Smith talked with Moscow police late this afternoon. He joins us in studio with what he's learned. Jordan, what can you tell us?
Well, the highest priority at this point remains tracking down that white Hyundai Elantra that was seen near the crime scene. But amidst thousands of tips law enforcement has received, it's been like tracking down a needle in a nationwide haystack. It's been 6 weeks since the murders of 4 U of I students. Law enforcement with limited answers, though with plenty of leads to go off of.
Investigators continue to work through over 17,000 tips and leads that we've had thus far. The last number that we had were over 250 interviews have been conducted thus far, and that number continues to grow every day.
Despite the sea of potential leads, no substantial updates have been announced in weeks. I asked if there was anything that they could share that might indicate that they're progressing in this case.
It's hard for the people in the public to understand the inner workings and the things that are going on behind the scenes in an investigation like this. Like I said before, 17,000 tips and leads is a massive amount of information to analyze, review, and then get out to the investigators to work on. We are making progress. The case is continuing to move forward, and we've got investigators working on this 24 hours a day.
Despite little information to go off of,
there are a lot of theories out there, and I've been trying to avoid them because, most of them aren't factual, but this one stopped me in my tracks.
Internet sleuths continue pointing fingers from behind a keyboard, using their platforms to hurl baseless accusations at innocent members of the community. The latest victim, U of I professor Rebecca Schofield, who's now suing for defamation. Police have cleared her from this investigation.
The investigators do not believe that that professor was involved in this case.
And I asked them what the progress was on tracking down that white Hyundai Elantra. They said they've identified 22,000 different vehicles as they try to narrow in on that Hyundai that was in Moscow that night. We'll be tracking the very latest developments as this investigation continues to unfold into the new year. In studio, I'm Jordan Smith, 4 News Now.